finish up with this lady calling into C-SPAN saying it perfectly. We've got it posted in an article that Paul Watson wrote detailing the fact that these are organic. And the media is now having to start to admit that, and they're having to start to admit because it's backfiring on them. They don't want to tell the truth. They've been trying to imply it's Republicans beating people up, and the problem is it's the people getting arrested are the ones attacking the quote, Tea Party people. And the Tea Party were kind of a nucleus, and Glenn Beck and others tried to hijack those, but I've been to these events. The Republicans get booed off the stage, too. And that's the message I've been putting out that's getting removed off YouTube. They do not like it. They are not happy because they need to play Republican and Democrat off against each other so we don't look at the elite and go after them.
Oh, it's definitely...
Make that woman a congressperson. See, but that can't happen. We've got to only make government criminals and people on the payroll part of it. And they're scared to death of us getting together. They are scared to death of these facts coming out. They are scared to death. And this is unbelievable. I told you a few weeks ago, I said, watch, they're going to cancel these meetings. And now scores of articles about how they're canceling for security. And why? Because your thugs then beat people up and that backfired. See, first, the White House put out memos. It's in the New York Times and Washington Times saying, go out and get in their face and provide cover for our Congress people. And if they hit you, hit them twice as hard. But nobody was hitting them. So they went out and beat people up. And now, and not just the black guy, they're beating up women, you name it. The videos are all out there. We'll play some coming up. And so that's backfiring. So they just said, that's it. We cancel the meetings. And they're canceling from New York, New Jersey, Florida, Missouri, Indiana, Texas, California. The articles are pouring in to our inboxes. Mainstream news, canceling. And you heard this lady. Her Congress people have canceled meetings. But Ron Paul's having barbecues with tens of thousands. And, you know, Peter Schiff has a money bomb and 800 and something thou. Last time I checked was raised in one day. And, you know, my numbers are exploding. AM and FMs are picking us up. You know, they're owned by private individuals. My numbers on the web, Infowars.com, PrisonPlanet.com, are just climbing. Infowars is the #1 alternative site. Prison Planet's #2. My videos are #1 on YouTube, Google. Obama deception, still #1, all over the charts. It's 5 months later. I mean, we are just savaging the enemy right now. Because the sleeping giant, if it gets moving, and believe me, it's not even moving yet. We got the giant kind of up in bed going, oh, no, taking the nightcap off, and the establishment's, ah! And folks, I'm telling you, if we just get the giant up and bring a big black pot of coffee up and go, have some of this. You know, that's when, oh, here you go, Buster. If the giant's so big and so powerful, the globalist will back off. But if the giant's only halfway awake, they're going to come and confuse the giant. They're going to come over and have a bumblebee land on his nose and sting him and say that the Patriots did it. Try to, me giant, me crush, yeah. We have to, educate the giant very, very quickly because the battle has now been joined. And again, they're removing our videos, folks, from YouTube because one of them showed the Joker poster and they said that's racist. You're not allowed to show Obama in a lampooned light. That ancient American convention is now illegal. Be right back.